I'm starting to think it doesn't have to be this way. I don't have to wash away the pain with liquid courage, liquid courage. I lick discourage, I lick discourage now.
That was so awkward. Okay, what's up guys, it's Tayla and welcome back to my channel. It's been 3 or 4 months since I've uploaded my last video. Yes, I'm an absent YouTuber all of the time and I need to do better about uploading. But in this video, I wanted to talk about my New Year's resolutions, what's been going on in 2021 and what I want to do in 2022. So of course, it's very fitting because it's January 1st, 2022. Or yeah, that's the year, right? Babe?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's January 1st, 2022. And I don't know, I just wanted to talk about there's been so much stuff going on in my life recently and things I want to grow from last year that I want to do better this year. And there's so many different types of intentions and resolutions that I have for 2022. And I'm always the type to never, ever actually achieve any of my resolutions. And I was really thinking it would be nice if I actually committed to a resolution or my intentions for the year and see what would happen if I really genuinely put my mind to committing to these things. The problem with me is that I have an issue with commitment for whatever reason, and maybe that's something I probably should speak to a therapist or someone professional about. But I really want to try myself to actually be consistent. I think my word for the year is consistency, because I'm really bad at staying consistent with things. So I guess, I don't know, this really does feel like a new year for me, a really new beginning, because I just moved out of my old place. I never showed you guys the place that I was living in prior, so I know my apartment tour video from 2020 is really popular and it still gets a lot of views. I moved out of that apartment and moved into a shared flat situation, which was hell, and maybe I can make another video about that situation in its own thing because it's ongoing. But I decided to move out of that apartment. I never showed you guys that apartment. The room was really cute, but the situation, my landlord was shit, so I decided to move. And now I'm in a new apartment. I'm living alone again in my own apartment. And of course, as you can see, there's nothing in this cabinet. My plants are here, but I'm really not finished decorating yet. But of course, a new apartment tour video will be coming soon. But yeah, I'm really glad to be in my own place. I'm in a really nice district. I don't really want to specify what district I'm living in right now, but it's a really nice district. And I'm just really happy. I feel kind of refreshed that things are really starting new. So let's talk about some things I want to work on next year. So my number one resolution is to graduate from my university that I'm currently in. I'm getting my master's in history and I'm in my final semester starting in 2 weeks. And so I have to start writing my thesis very soon. I've already written 1 chapter of the thesis, but a thesis is very terrifying and my thesis has to be at least 100 pages long. So right now I have 12 pages. So I have a really long journey to go, but the full thesis is due in June. So I'm really anxious about my thesis, but I really want to get it done with. And I was really thinking about applying to PhD programs, but I actually decided not to apply for PhDs and actually take a year off and work. And I'm hoping to be able to stay in Vienna, which is my second resolution, is to commit to finding a job here in Vienna after I graduate. Because I really do like it here in Vienna, and I really do want to find a job, but the immigration process and the job search thing is a bit emotionally taxing and it's really frustrating, but I really think I could find a job if I really tried. So I'm going to apply for a work search visa after I graduate to find a job and hopefully be able to sustain myself while I'm here in Austria. So yeah, that's my biggest goal right now, is to find a job to stay in Austria and also to graduate from my master's program and then eventually go on to do my PhD. But I need the master's first in order to do that. I would say that my second resolution is to manage my diabetes better. As many of you know, I have type 1 diabetes. And I was diagnosed almost a year ago. My anniversary, I guess diabetes anniversary is in February is when I found out. February of last year is when I found out that I had type 1 diabetes. So it's almost been a year, and at first it was going really well, but I think I've fallen off a little bit with my management. So I want to do a lot better with managing my diabetes. So yeah, that's another thing. I would say that my third resolution is to really committing to like putting out content, like actually build upon the success that I've been getting with TikTok, with YouTube, with other things. I actually really enjoy making videos and making content for you all. And I really think it actually could be really successful. And I really like experimenting with the medium of film and video and like photography and things like that. And I think I can really be creative on YouTube and like make interesting videos that not only you guys would like to watch, but like videos that I want to watch as well. Like I think there's so many elements of different YouTubers that I like, and also my own creative elements that I want to bring to my videography. So I'm really hoping that I can like produce some interesting content that isn't just some basic, vlog content, but also basic vlog content is fun too. But also like just putting my own twist on it and making videos that you guys actually enjoy. And yeah, so I mean, I don't want to put a number of like subscribers or whatever to like show that I'm successful. But I mean, I think like my goal is to become one person's like favorite YouTuber. That'd be so cool. Like if somebody was like, oh my God, you know everything, T-My, I love her. She's great, or Tayla's so cool, or something like that. I don't know, but like that would be really cool for me, I think, to make something that people really genuinely enjoy and doing something I really genuinely enjoy. And I don't really know how to like measure the success of my channel, because I don't think your success is measured in subscribers. I really think it's measured in engagement and like how people are actually real life impacted, or how people reach out to you and tell you that like your videos are doing something for them. So that's what I want for myself. Another New Year's resolution for me is to learn German. I suck at German. Don't look at me like that. My boyfriend is here right now and he's like, this girl's never gonna learn German. Okay, if you know me, I genuinely hate learning German. It's extremely stressful for me. I don't know why, like everyone always says if you're a native English speaker that speaking German should be easy for you. Learning German is not easy for me. German is not my like expertise. Like it's not a language that like I'm really grasping onto, but it needs to be a language that I need to learn, because if I want to stay in Austria, then I need to learn German. Like it has to happen. But I don't know. That's the thing. Like I need to stop doubting myself, because the only person in the way of learning German is me. So I have to tell myself like, actually I can learn it, but I have so much like, I'm a self-deprecating person, so I'm always telling myself there's no way you can do that, there's no way that you can do this. So like I think part of that is like this self-doubt that I've like built up for myself to be able to accomplish certain goals is a really big obstacle to me actually achieving things. So I need to stop telling myself that I can't learn German and that I'm bad at learning languages or whatever, and just like really try to become confident in learning another language. And I mean, like my German isn't awful, but it could be way better. So I want to learn German. And I'm also hoping to become conversational in Turkish so that I can talk to my boyfriend in Turkish and his family in Turkish. That would be really cool to like actually add 2 more languages to my language expertise. The only language I'm conversational in outside of English is Spanish. So I really hope to become conversational, and I want to be fluent in German if I'm going to live here. And I want to become conversational to fluent in Turkish as well, so I can interact with people more. And the thing is, like in Austria, like in Vienna specifically, there's so many Turkish people or Turkish speaking people that are here. So it'd be really cool to actually learn Turkish as well. I think that's like an asset too. So yeah. What else did I say I wanted to do? What else did I say I wanted to do? What else did I say I wanted to do that I haven't said?
To travel more.
Yes. Yes. So yeah, for sure, like another New Year's resolution that I have is to travel more, of course. So far, I've been to 18 countries. I want to visit every country in the world. That's my goal. Like I would love to visit every single country that exists. So of course I want to travel more. And in order to do that, another resolution has to be committed to, which is getting my finances in order, because my finances suck. I'm really bad with money. So I think I've been improving and learning like financial literacy and everything, but like I really need to become more literate when it comes to finances, and like not having the urge to spend money and staying in order to do the things that I want to do. But then once I'm successful and once I have my money managed, I can actually do more stuff with the money that I already have and maximize on the money that I have. So I really do want to travel more, but that can't happen unless I get my finances in order. So that's another New Year's resolution. Travel and get my money up. I mean, like, I just want to have a comfortable life. That's my goal, is to be able to like eat nice, travel, and that's pretty much it. Like, that's all I really want with my life, is to eat nice and travel and help people. And I don't even know, like, I just want to be comfortable. Like, that doesn't necessarily mean being a millionaire. That's not my goal. I just want to be really genuinely just comfortable and be able to do and support myself and support my family and my friends. So yeah, that's what I want for myself. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know. I think those are like pretty basic like resolutions to have. But honestly, I'm really looking forward to this year. Oh, one more. I forgot to talk about, I guess this goes with content, but I really want to relaunch my podcast. Like, I really love my podcast, and a lot of people really liked my podcast as well, and it has like 300 monthly listeners to it. And I haven't done an episode in a very long time, and I really would love to relaunch my podcast. And I really enjoy long form content, like podcast style, because I feel like for topics that I want to delve deeper into or more that are more complicated, I think podcast format is a lot better for that than YouTube, in my opinion. So I want to relaunch my podcast really badly. So that's something I also have planned. So yeah, I guess that means just being more consistent and being committed to the content and the work that I produce, and not feeling so self-conscious about it. Because I think that's why I don't produce as much content as I want to, is because I feel really self-conscious still about the content that I make. So there's that. But yeah, so I just really want to release all of this self-doubt, really focus on myself, like become a stronger person in myself, really believe in myself, to be honest. Like, I think that's my problem. Like, the only person that's really blocking my way at this point is myself, and I'm like the queen of excuses. So I think I want to stop making excuses for everything. So yeah, so tune in the future for more Tayla in Vienna content. Everything to my content. But yeah, if you want to follow me on my journey through life in Vienna, through Europe, through traveling, just general stuff that I'm doing, I'm someone that makes primarily travel content. That's what I like to do. I'm trying to get more into vlogging as well, and just kind of just experiment with like what I enjoy doing, and then once I find my niche or whatever, I'll keep doing that. But honestly, I don't think I should put myself in the box. I should just produce and create what I want to do, and not being so scared to just put out there what I have and improving upon it. So yeah, I'm really excited for this year, for this journey. And I think the next video will probably be a vlog or be my apartment tour. I can't wait to show you guys my new apartment. It's so nice. Like, I'm really happy about it. I'm very happy to be out of my old situation. And yeah, I can't wait to see what this year has in store. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying this long. I really appreciate it. If you want to follow me on my journey, make sure to subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on TikTok and on Instagram at everythingtmy, and all the links will be in the bio. And tell me what other videos you'd like to see. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye.